I salute you, Guild Legion. This is Curaxu coming to you in another video, and you'll see I'll have a new skin, by the way, if you haven't already. Now you do. La, 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 la. F1 it was. I am here for another Road of the Builder. Now it's been quite some time, and you'll see that I have made some progress. This is the thing that I have made last time, and this is where I'll also say goodbye to it. It was fun making this. Obviously there would be more if I wanted to finish it. It is something that I might come back into the in the future. I can't promise anything though. Basically you have things here so you can't get in it. Isn't that very smart of me? Probably isn't, but you know, like barriers basically. But these are iron door blocks because barriers don't exist in 1.7 yet. So yep, that's it. I don't know how much I exactly showed. Like there's a lot that has changed really. I think I showed this. I might have, I don't know. You'd have 3 terminals here. The inside is completely hollow still. Aaron, why did you think the name hollow? Really, like every time I say hollow I have to think about you. Maybe that was on purpose. They have like a big official looking building here where you could have something in. Then obviously you have that building. You can go up here, but not there, but you can still see up here. And there are like these cannons on this place, and they are also present over there. It is a fun place to just walk and jump around in, I think. And here you'd have something for an expansion. Obviously there is nothing right now, but you could have like an entire thing built here. It would be like a lobby for an MMORPG kind of stuff thing. Still thinking of the idea, but probably nothing really in the short-term future of this. But who knows? One day it might be. I am recording. There, now everyone knows. Which means we'll get a shit ton of comments probably, although there are not a lot of people online. Rage Shadows is not even properly connected. Sorry. There. Road of a Builder. There. So basically you have TNT and then hoppers and what is it not? Shimmer in the night. Basically /p time night. You can see them being active or not so active maybe, I don't know. Anyway, this is where we will take our departure from this build in the Road of a Builder series. We will go to another place in the snapshot because I am participating in a contest. Not sure if I'll finish it, probably not. Knowing myself and my busyness of my schedule, I won't, but I'll have fun making it anyway. So yeah, see you there. Bye. Welcome back. Now we are in the snapshot, and you will see that there is a lot of stuff here. Now I made this on my own in another world to test it out, etc. But I have gone a little bit too far in the testing phase, so I'll have to change that. Why is it also? I don't care. Time set 0. There we go. Okay, so basically this is a mini game, and I'm making this for the cubic buildcraft content, whatever. Anyway, the theme would be something that is either culturally or geologically close to the builder. Now, since I'm the builder, I'll have to find something. Geologically seen, there isn't really too much that is original or wow, since I live in Belgium. But culturally, there is. Like, you have the Second World War, and the First one, for that matter. Belgium played a key role in that we always were sort of in the middle of the conflict. So that's marvelous, I guess. And we are also a coastal city. So because of that, I am going to make something that is a spin-off, no, not a spin-off, a own adaptation, a parody, no, not a parody. Anyway, a sort of similar game to battleships. If you don't know battleships, you have this grid of units that you place and you shoot each other, and the last one surviving wins. Now, I don't know how to make 3 adjacent ones or so I'm just saying that units are there. 4 units in total. Now, for some reason, you'll see at the sidebar that blue is still white. I probably should know the difference, why that is. Green color green. This is color blue, but why is it not blue? I have no idea. What if I reset this? This will mean that everything is reset again. This here is I'm going to go over this in a completely wrong manner. I'm going to show you guys. Here is where you start. See face, look at it. That's just a hole to go to get easy access. You click that button, you get down there. Down there you have a couple of blocks. I'll have to redo this one because it's active right now. It's supposed to be a one-time only thing. So when you are in there, you can choose red, yellow, green, or blue. That will teleport you to another place and set you in that respective team. For example, for yellow, we are active right now. If we... oh yeah, that's right, we're active right now. If we do green, we get teleported to the green lobby. Now, I've pasted this over using MC Edit, so there are still light glitches. And it is solved. There we go. Now, anyway, you have this. Basically, since I would be player green if I have this, I'm the only one ever to access here. I can be like, oh, I want my unit to be here. Click, and that button will disappear, so I cannot click it again for pasting multiple units there. And there will be a unit at that respective area. Now, that would mean that when I have 4 units, the system would teleport me to my arena place, which is there, and all the units of all the buttons here are gone, but they're essentially in the grid because you need to know where what is. And basically, if you turn around, it's basically exact copy of it, so you would have no issue seeing what block is where. Using these stairs, you can get around. I mean, in creative mode, you have a little bit more room to click, basically, but in survival mode, I've tested it. You are large enough to click every single button with this. Well, yes, you would be in survival mode. Once every player is here, the game starts, and one player, for example, blue, gets their turn. Once their turn is done, which can be done by either clicking a button and essentially taking a gamble if there is a unit there, killing it if there is no unit there, just deleting all the blocks and click it. Then the next one gets their turn. If someone has no units left, they do not get any turn. Their score for is alive will be dead. Basically, we'll have like a score saying that if they are alive or not. If they're not alive, the score will, the turn will just go to the next person, etc. Until there is no one left except for one person, and that person wins this game. Now, I don't know if I can make it resettable with set block. Everything is possible now, so who knows. Anyway, if I were to click this block, then the unit there would get to start if there was a unit. Whether there is one or not, every single person can no longer click that button because that button will be replaced by air. That is the idea. Now, this is quite complicated, as I'll have to fill in all of these command blocks. Every single one of them. Now, I say I'm going to do this on Road of a Builder, but with that I mean I'm going to do part of this on Road of a Builder and another part I'll do on my own, but I will explain every single step I have taken to get there. Now, these blocks just give me like a command block in Minecraft. A command block or a command block in a minecart. There is an advantage to command blocks in Minecraft, but I like regular command blocks more. Now, this is quite a series of blocks, isn't it? Basically, one would check if it is your turn. If it is your turn, then it would set that block to air. Then the next one would set that block to air. Next one would set that block to air. And the next one would set the unit to be dead, if there is one. And the other one displays a particle effect for like explosion or whatever it might be. Now the units will die because these blocks will be changed by redstone, and these are all kill all in a radius of 1 type zombie. Basically what that means is that if I spawn a zombie, here I spawn one, this will be for the green team. Boom, green unit. It's a zombie. If it dies, the green units will go to 0, and it will say that green units are all dead. Let's just wait till it happens. Oh, you have to die. Don't burn out or I'll come for you. You'll die anyway. Oh god, I'll have to go for him. You'll see that the green units will be dead, and then it will say all green units are dead. Boom. So how does that work? Basically, in this, between this all, is a space, and that space gets, well, basically this is a command block in a minecart, which will mean that this, since this is an activator rail and it's active, it will activate this command every game tick, I believe. The command block will set a block relative 1 above itself to a redstone block, which will mean that this here, this void space, will be a command block, a redstone block, activating every single of these command blocks. This command block, however, sets it back to air. That means that this is a clock that activates every tick, which is, I think, the fastest clock possible in Minecraft. Now, what do these do? Because this is where the mechanics come in. They all test for a zombie with a custom name. Every single yellow unit will be called yellow. Every single red unit will be called red, etc. Now, what happens if it detects one? If it detects one, it will activate one. Like comparators, the comparators and that in combination will check if there is a zombie named red, it will be 1 in power. If there are 2 zombies in red, it will be 2 in power, etc. All the way to 15 normally, but we don't have the need for 15 units because that would completely fill up every single unit there. Instead, we will have 4. Let me stretch my arms out a bit, because I have been at it for quite a while already. Now we're 10 minutes in, so I'm probably going to take this as the explanation video. The next one we will do an active video. Now, oh wait, so let's say there is one active. It will activate this block, and this will set the scoreboard players red. So the player red, this is player green, the player for red will be set as a scoreboard for units 1. At the moment, units for green is 0. So if I do this, it will activate and depower this. Now if that zombie dies, the inversion will start again and you'll get the above. So boom, it's inverted again, and now these two get powered. This one sets it back to 0. So you can see the units for green are 0 now, and it will say all green units are dead. At this point I would also have like a command block setting the score for is alive or is dead to 0, which will mean that the player that was green now gets a score of 0, so they don't get any turns anymore. And also one that teleports them to a area where they can watch the rest of the game. The same goes for red and yellow and green. So every single one of these is like set to 4, and if that gets depowered, it gets back to 3, because if it has 4 in strength, then it will be powered all the way here. If one is dead, then this one will still be powered, so it cannot be triggered again. However, because this one gets depowered, we invert that and we have a set units to 3. Now this idea came from Dragnos, so biggest thanks to Dragnos. Once every once a player has 4 units, which is at the start of the game, only then it will one time only activate a block that will teleport them to their arenas. Now I'll still have to set this up, so please bear with me. Now this is the area where the spectators go. It has some nice depth in it. I think I went a little bit overboard with it, but oh well. Basically from here they can follow the rest of the game until it is over. Whoop. Now I still have to edit a lot of the redstone. I was just testing stuff out, what happened if I activated a zombie, etc. So yeah, and for some reason blue is displayed, I'll show you guys, or I fixed it maybe just now. You see, blue is still displayed as white for some reason. I don't know the exact reason, because team color blue. I'll copy. If I do this /V, boom, it should be blue now, but it doesn't work. Maybe that is because I did a wrong thing somewhere. Wait, /scoreboard teams option blue color. Normally here is blue somewhere. Is it there? I don't see it. Wow. Did blue get deleted? There it is. It is set to blue. What if I make a dark blue? Doesn't change a damn thing. Oh well. Normally I'll fix it somewhere. There is some kind of issue somewhere. I don't know exactly where, but I'll find it. I will find it and I will fix it. Wait, maybe it is. This is blue, right? So this will be active at the same time as that. So set it all. Units. Anyway, I will come back to this, explain a little bit more in a later video. I'm actually like, this is a full video. I didn't expect to have a full video of me explaining the map. So yeah, we'll have another Road of the Builder coming soon, where I will have a little bit more, probably get this selection grid working. Since it isn't really that hard, I'll explain it with the last one that I do, I think. And then we will have to go on with these. This is the worst part, just setting up these, because you can see that this is a massive amount of blocks, and if I do one wrong, I'll have to find the error somewhere, which is not nice at all. Yeah, this was just a small thing. Don't mind this. It's nothing. It's nothing really. Just go on with your lives. So yeah, normally you have like yellow and red as well. I'll summon those still. Red. You'll see red is red and yellow, and you see that is yellow. It's just blue that is doing a little bit of weird stuff. Some reason. I know why, but it's a thing. Red is dead, all red units are dead, and yellow is dead, all yellow units are dead. That's basically what it says. Well then, whilst we're at it, we might as well do this. There we go. And blue is dead. So with that said, we are done. I will come back to this in another video. Hope to see you then. Bye bye.